What is up, Weeb family? Are you all ready to travel through time with me today? Because for what I believe is now the third time in recent memory, One and Murata are hopping in their anime DeLorean and rewriting the story as we know it. And if you remember the Garo versus Saitama fight change, and yes, I very much so still want to know how this amazingly set up conversation was about to go, but never gonna happen. This time though, the changes are coming out swinging, completely changing the Ninja Village arc for the better, and Blast dropping a plot nuke that we will be experiencing the aftershocks from throughout the rest of One Punch Man. We travel all the way back to chapter 195. To our boy Sonic holding a bag of ice on his head, letting people know we cannot see that he is aware they are there, and they might as well just come out. We see the walking elves of the Ninja Village, Gel and Hellfire, once again as they compliment Sonic on his awareness. They decide to switch up from the original plan of crushing them both to taking them out one at a time, referring to them, of course, beating Flashy Flash and Sonic at the same time. They totally had him too. I mean, Sonic and Flashy are just so lucky. But just then, some new ninjas come in, and they, like the rest of us, have had enough of these two, as they remind them they were just supposed to monitor Flash and Sonic. They're then quickly taken down with ease, as we then get introduced to the whole fucking village. Literally. We find out Sonic is from the 44th class, the end. We also have some other notably badass names and classes, like Rumbling Thunder from the 37th class Golden, Chaotic Mayhem, and Insanely Mad from the 21st class Terror, Illusionary Phantom from 22nd class Resolve. These weird-looking fucks, Hued Color and Three-Eyed Melodic Tune from the 13th class Blossoming. Apparently a version of Spot or Ladybug named Empyrean Sky from the 27th class Combined Power. Another intentionally hard-to-see, strange-looking character named Shrieking Scream from the 5th class Potential. Almost looks like Saitama wearing a fucking weird mask or costume. We have some others here and over there. And even Sonic comments on how there is more than he thought. We then get the big reveal. We are the Heavenly Ninja Party. The Ten Ninto. An elite assassination team comprised of those who have surpassed the village's highest rank of ninja, Jonin, into the realm of Heavenly Ninja Tenin. Kind of thinking like Tenzin from Hell's Paradise type thing. Sonic lets us know they are not all talk. Every one of them is quite skilled. Could be that these were all the ninjas that were able to survive seeing God, especially the main one as he has that man's pupils. Or I guess just could be related to him. We shall see. The L ninjas, Gel and Hellfire again, try to get their last words in, saying, Mr. Heavenly Ninjas, psh, let me ask then, why does it make you guys happy to team up with people who have to rely on numerical advantage just to take revenge? Dissing the Heavenly Ninja Party, I see. You are not fit to be a Heavenly Ninja. Ha 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 ha. Sonic thinks our village forbade socializing with each other. Who would have thought we would have an alumni association after that? We then get the info dump. Pretty much a small recap of some things we found out in the first run of this arc. Ever since the Shinobi Village was destroyed, we've come to change our old ways of thinking. We've been gathering in wait behind closed doors, making preparations for a certain plan. And the time has come. That man has finally awakened. This world will be turned upside down. Sonic in shock states, him? That man was the founder of the Ninja Village, and people have called him the most powerful ninja in history. He lost consciousness after a fierce battle with Blast 15 years ago and had been comatose inside a recovery capsule ever since. With that man as our leader, we will assassinate our greatest sworn enemy, Flashy Flash, then move on to the public execution of Blast. Oh shit, that's funny. Oh fuck, they're dead serious. After that, nobody will be able to oppose us. We, the Heavenly Ninja Party, will rule this world with an iron fist, using the overwhelming power of our ninjutsu. Naturally, you are going to be a part of this plan as well, Sonic. Tomorrow night, you will call Flash out to this location. Don't worry, we won't force you to kill him by yourself. We'll be lying here in wait too. If you value a long life, you should do what your upperclassmen tell you to. That man will be here tomorrow as well. Understood. We then get to know one other than the #1 S-ranked hero himself, Blast. And this is happening days after the end of the Monster Association arc. In classic Saitama fashion, he says, "Oh, you're a hero here too, old dude." Crazy. And thanks for quickly taking us out of that underground place the other day. No need to thank me. Then, in what has literally taken the whole fucking series for someone else to realize and actually confirm with everyone, including us, the audience, Blast states, "Your abnormal strength caught my eye at the time too. Taking the initiative to come out here on your own saves me the trouble." Flash, says, as one would expect, "Well, Blast, if you want to make him your apprentice, I'm afraid he's got a prior commitment." Saitama irritatingly says, "No, I don't." Then Sitch chimes in and says, "Caped Baldy, Blast just verified. It seems you were the one who defeated the monster Garo." Oh, this guy kept pestering me about that too. I don't really remember any of it well. You need to seriously retrace your memory. It's an urgent problem. Even if you suddenly start shouting at me, I ain't just gonna remember what I don't remember. The Garo affair has been resolved, right? You don't need to start huffing and puffing about it. Resolved? How preposterous. We then get to a private talk with Blast and Sitch. As he asks Blast, "Is that true?" Blast says, "Yeah, without a doubt. The Earth was in danger. What on earth is Caved Baldy?" "I don't know. I couldn't see the bottom at all." And goddamn, what a statement, especially coming from Blast. And goddamn, finally, One and Murata literally just hit the fuck it button and went all in. This will change everything, and not to mention, our boy will finally be ranked properly. But it does continue. Sitch states, "If we try to restrain him, I'm sure Demon Cyborg won't stay silent." Yeah, that's the least of your fucking problems. Blast says, "Is that so?" Well, I didn't sense any malice either, so there shouldn't be any problem with leaving him at large. Well, do you think with this crisis averted, the prophesized crisis has ended? No. Rather, the real deal has just begun. Because in truth, a greater threat than Garo is imminent. We end off with the tweet from the God Hand Murata himself. The development of the Ninja Village arc will be completely different, as you just saw and heard, or listened to, however you digested this content. From the previous version, we hope you will enjoy comparing how it changes. And personally, just based off this one chapter, I'm all in for the changes, especially as we will get to the inevitable showdown of God versus Saitama a whole hell of a lot sooner at this rate. And I, for one, cannot fucking wait. I think it goes without saying, one of the greatest things about the series is the potential of Saitama finally finding that challenge. Just think of his growth chart versus Garo, who was just infused with God's power, then put that same thing to play with God's true power. And I'm assuming they're going to have to fight in like the other dimension where God is stuck in, or somewhere light years away, because our man's sneezes are going to be wiping out galaxies at that rate. Most importantly though, what do you guys think about the rewrite? Would you guys want to see something covering all of the rewrote chapters in the future? Let me know in the comments. If you dig what we are doing, like the video and consider subscribing. As always, I've been Weeb Dad. You've been absolutely fucking amazing. And remember, even Saitama with a square head and a fade can have Riz. Peace!